And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams can be physical and... Both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Yapstam. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Veron. Barnes! And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. They favoured a short one here. He certainly has time. Kluivert likes to run with the ball at his feet. It needs an accurate cross. So a corner here. And played short. That's a good-looking pass. No way through. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, surely. It could be up for grabs. Defensive Brazilians there. Great effort to keep that one in play. Carvajal. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Caicedo. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Kanu. Chances on. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Patrick Kluivert. And nothing comes of that attack. Griezmann! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long. Stam. Here's Carvajal. Guimarães. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Moises Caicedo. Kluivert. Caicedo. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, that's not watertight defending. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Whipped in by Griezmann. And not the best clearance. Lev Yashin. And the keeper there to deal with it. Bailey. He could pick out a teammate. Can he create an angle? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, the short corner routine. That is how to keep it out of the net. Will he play it in? Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the contest begins. Barnes! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Chances on. Well, the second half is underway with the spicy boys behind. Can they turn this match around? Barnes. Now with Lizarazu. Now options are plenty. And passing it through. He just needs to remain icy cool. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to... Four goals, 3-1 the score. Patrick Kluivert. Oh, they've lost it. Bailey. Well, very effective play in possession, but quick thinking defensively. Will it happen for them? Oh, right in the nick of time. Griezmann. Can they hit on the break? Oh, great vision. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Far too close to the goalkeeper. Bailey. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Not the best challenge, free kick. Bruno Guimaraes. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Full credit, wonderful stop. Barnes. Oh, crucial tackle, brilliant. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, the referee might have to send him off. Well, a disappointing free kick, a long way off target.
Well, no wonder he's looking a bit sheepish. Really poor effort, you have to say.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Space afforded him. Can he put it in? Foiling his opponent completely. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
And Czech has it. How can he take them on and beat them? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Plenty of support here. Feeding it through. It's still alive. But no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. It might be on for them. Chance to finish. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Elects to go short. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Could be a chance to break here. What an opportunity. And there it was a finale we could have in store for us. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Curtis Jones. Bailey. Chance to cross. Carvajal. Now with Barnes. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Another goal from his corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And deciding to go short with this one. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Chances on. And nothing comes of that attack. Griezmann! And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Guimaraes. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce...
A warm welcome to you from Leverkusen's Bayer Arena. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Here's the lineup for the Queens.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. A really good interception to take the ball. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Rafinha. John Barnes. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. It's going to be interesting to see how he goes today.
Moving the ball around well here. The defensive job done for now. Rafinha. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. It looks the right ball. Bailey. A goal from the substitute, and the change that was made has made a change.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
And we're back underway at 1-0. He's drifting into a useful position here. Vicente Lizarazu. Lizarazu. Tar. Possession really is all for them now. Carvajal. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And the defence tidies up nicely. Hernandez. Rafinha now. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Barnes. Bailey, looking for an angle here. Oh, that's how to win the ball. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. And he has been booked, yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
And we're nearly there for the first half, and it's finally poised, Sue. Are they deservedly in front?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half, though, Guy.
Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. The Queens with width here. Is this the equaliser? Oh, what a really good save that was. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Options available in the middle. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. And that brings the first. And so the first half kicks off. Off we go, the second half underway. Carvajal. Queens with the ball again. Rafinha. Ronaldo. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Guimaraes. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafinha. Queens regain possession. Pull it. And the game will stop. Offside. Stam. And on to Stam. Tar. Guimaraes. Down nicely and in. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Unforgettable. Well read to gain possession. Leon Bailey. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. And the shot thwarted. Dumfries. Pull it. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Here it comes. It's not the best of clearances. Oh, great block. Of genuine promise now, and the promise of something happening is over. Dembele, Dybala, there's a chance for the breakaway here. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Paulo Dybala.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Juan Sebastian Veron. That's not a bad-looking ball. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Beautifully weighted ball. Carvajal. Now it needs a good ball in. Doesn't want to lose it now. Oh, surely win the game.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. But it doesn't get far. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Sue, your thoughts?
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved winner.
And with that, the first half is underway. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how the bloated Ticks line up today. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And the corner is fired in. And the corner comes to nothing. And it's on now. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. The game restarts with the score 1-0. Stan. Bruno Guimaraes. Antonio Rudiger. Vicente Lizarazu. Veron. Barnes. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Barnes. Bruno Guimaraes. Now there could be something on in a moment. And that's where it ends. Anthony. Great chance here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Lizarazu. Need to get tighter here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Anthony. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Kylian Mbappe. Good vision. What a chance here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Lizarazu. Now Carvajal. Juan Sebastian Veron finds himself with space now. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. What a chance here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. Stan. Now Carvajal. Good interception to take the ball. Vinicius Junior takes it on, and that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Cuts inside, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Lizarazu. Yalpstam. Patrick Kluivert. And that's going to be... And so the second half kicks off. Rudiger. Juan Sebastian Veron. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Given away by the bloated ticks. Emilio Butragueño. Mbappe. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Rudiger. Nicely played. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Vinicius Junior. Theo Hernandez. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Not a lot of time for him. And away, they've got it clear. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Just needs the composure now. Looks to lift it, and it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Vinicius Junior. Picked out nicely. Crucial defending. Played in now. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. He's beaten his marker here. And that has missed by quite a distance. Bailey. Guimaraes. Now, this has to be brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. A counter looks on here. Options available. And this could be. Can he get the shot off? And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
It's only halfway clear. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Dani Carvajal. What a chance here. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. Beerenstein. Allowed to go a long way with this. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. And
Played back to Mamardashvili. Beerenstein.
Oh, what a really good save that was. Over it comes. Couldn't quite get over the top of the ball.
No, he gets himself free, reads the flight of the ball well, but just can't hit the target.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And that is the final blast. Not... A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Rudiger. Lizarazu. John Barnes. Bruno Guimaraes. Barnes. Guimaraes. Last man back. Surely this will be red. Going to go here. The red card is out.
Well, he can't argue with the decision. It's a real blow for them, but that's a silly challenge.
And the wall has done its job. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
You have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Bailey. A really good interception to take the ball. Roberto Carlos. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, what form he's been in. To score 4 goals in his last 3 games is just superb. And it's going to be a big ask.
Well, there could be a chance here, Sue. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Roberto Carlos. This is looking like a decent move from the Nutters. Gets past really nicely. Good cross into the middle. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass is just right, and what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Two 2-0 then, as we get started again. Need to get tighter here. And that's been nicely won by the defence. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Guimaraes. Found nicely and in. And this could be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then 2v1, the keeper has no chance. But they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. Kefren Turan. And the Nutters have it back. He's given it! Penalty! It's going to be a booking as well.
Yeah, and it had to be. It's a poor decision. He'll know that.
And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. Now, can he get the cross in? Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. A chance now for a quick transition. Reduce the deficit. It's to lift it. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet. Antonio Rudiger. They have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. Rudiger. Vicente Lizarazu. Juan Sebastian Veron. So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
This has been a great game to watch. It's end-to-end, and we've seen some brilliant goals. The attacking players had us off our seats, but defensively, both sides need to be much better.
Behind it goes for a corner kick. And they've gone with a short one. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. And that's going to be it. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. And that has stopped any potential danger. Bailey. Looking to put the cross in. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Well read to gain possession. That set up the chance. Bruno Guimaraes. Chance to deliver into the box. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Clear goal-scoring opportunity stopped. Red card, surely. And he's going to go here. The red card is out.
Well, he can't argue with the decision. It's a real blow for them, but that's a silly challenge.
And the defensive wall has done its job. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. He'll try his luck. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And the ball comes in. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Good cross into the middle. The defence does its work. Counter looks on here, options available. Offside has been given here. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Stam. The Nutters recovering possession well. Jones. And on to Hamsik. Play on is the referee's call. Mohamed Salah. Salah! Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete comeback from being 3 goals behind. It's 3 each then as we get started again. Going here, and now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Stam. Carvajal. There could be a chance to win the game here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Showing good wit with this attack. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And they could get caught out on the break here. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. And the keeper has only succeeded in giving the ball away. This has to be! Oh, what a crucial save that is!
Well, that looked like the winner there. No one else in sight, but the keeper, he had other ideas.
This chance to win it! They might get another go here. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Players waiting in the centre. And the flag will go up. Offside.
Well, guys, that would have been a fine from the club back in my day. Really sloppy play.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And the whistle sounds. We've got another. The first kick of extra time. 30 minutes to find a winner. Hamshik. It's on for the shot! Very well kept out, alert and ready. It's out of play, it'll be a throw now.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time.
Oh, it looked as though the header was goal-bound. That's a really good stop. Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sort of positions on a regular basis now.
It's put into the middle. Corner hasn't amounted to much. Salah. Having a look. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. It looks the right ball. Under a bit of pressure here. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Valverde. That's really well played, halting the attack. Well, a few protestations, but nothing doing. Play continues. Could be something on. And that will do it. And there's the first kick of the second period of extra time. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Good vision. Now for the finish. Has to be. It's in, and it might well be the winning.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Good work to recover possession. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
Roberto Carlos. Now Haaland. Bellingham. Promising looking ball. Defensive job done for now. Ever closer to goal here. And this could be. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of... Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Yalpstam. Veron. Guimaraes. Patrick Kluivert. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Down nicely and in. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Pap Matarsan. Klaus. Cole. Gets past really nicely. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And they've gone with a short one. Decent-looking cross played in. And that's how to clear it. Having a look. Oh, what a really good save that was. Here it comes. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Oh, not quite fully away here. Gravenberg. And that has stopped any potential danger. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
They've given it away here. He's drifting into a useful position here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Kanu. Now, this has to be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Schick. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Fantastic looking ball. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Juan Sebastian Veron. The Ducks recovering possession well. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Oh, worth a shot. And it's gone behind for a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd is sensing that this could be a turning point. They need a goal.
Making decent progress here. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Into the box it goes. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. They take it short. Coming in field now. Oh, great block. Over it comes. And that's not properly away yet. This could be threatening. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Youngstown. Guimaraes. Good ball, decent looking attack this. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. And that'll do it. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Klaus. Kohler. Cole. Oh, and he's left his man behind. It might still happen. And that's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things. It's put into the middle. It's only halfway clear. Chance to cross here. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Patrick Kluivert. Nicely played through. Now for the finish. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
3-1 then as we get started again. The Dutch showing good width here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Guimaraes. And the Ducks are looking good as they move forward. And the Ducks have got it back now. Taking this on. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. It's been delivered. A chance yet to appear. More work to do yet. A good advantage played by the ref. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Danny Carvajal. And unable to retain possession. This to get back into it. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Bruno Guimaraes. Could be something happening for them now. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside.
With the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
The Ducks are surely being afforded too much space now. They can't go any further here, offside. Danny Carvajal. Kanu. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
Raw. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Delivered into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. He went for power. He got plenty of that. It was never anywhere near. Bruno Guimaraes. Waited beautifully. But the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
Well, it is. It's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'd be frustrated because he was in there.
And it's on now. And they've got their keeper to thank for still being in it.
That's such an important save. You just felt it was game over if that had gone in.
And the shot thwarted. It's a corner. And with not a lot of time left. They're nearly there. They decide against playing it in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. There's the flag, offside. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at...
Patrick Kluivert.
Well, it's always a great pleasure to bring you matches from this venue, the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward. And regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Can he take the chance? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
And here's how it looks for Atletico. Alisson begins in goal.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Safe pair of hands, did his job. John Barnes. Now, who can he play it to? Can they it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Well, he knows how to go after opposing defences with real gusto, Patrick Kluivert. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it's his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Has eyes for goal! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Oh, it might be. No problems for the keeper. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. And support available. Disappointing pass. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Thumped clear. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, in with a chance! And keeping it out. Fernando Morientes. It's with McTominay. And possession changing hands. A really good pass. Opportunity! Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Kanu. Plenty of support here. And he's broken free. And in range. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Wankwo Kanu. Barnes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. McTominay. It comes to absolutely nothing. Incisive pass. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Wankwo Kanu. Oh, did well to skip through. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Opportunity it is. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight. Well, back with the action then, and Atletico doing everything right. Barnes. Now with Morientes. Morientes. He's in behind. Oh, it's mischievous. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. So half an hour remaining. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Henri. Shot attempted. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Carvajal. Kluivert. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Fernando Morientes. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, surely! Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, that's a really good run. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Kluivert. Henri. Really important tackle. Kanu. Makes his way in field. And somehow kept out by De Gea. Over it comes. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Barnes. Can he do it? The keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. John Arne Riise. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Really well positioned. Henri. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Textbook defending inside the box. And behind it's gone for a corner. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, opting for the short corner. Upamecano. Shaping to shoot. A gift for any goalkeeper. Oh, that's splendid play. And that is going to be that.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
There's good width to this attack now. Space now to get a crossover. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Stam. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. The referee playing advantage. Danny Carvajal. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, what form he's been in. 4 goals in 3 matches. He's been so clinical in front of goal. It's going to be difficult for anyone to try and stop him today.
Well, referees sometimes allow players a tackle or two before a booking, but maybe not here. Space to attack here for the Invincibles. Ronaldo. Chance to go ahead. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Jones. Allowing space and he's finding it. It looks the right ball. And that's the goalkeepers. Could have done better than they have with that. Switched on and ready to intercept there. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. This could be threatening. Garincha! And the keeper more than equal to it. Curtis Jones. Great tackle from Carragher. Wasteful from the Invincibles. This might be promising. Hello! And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Garincha. Now with Kimmich. Drifting into a useful position here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Goes for goal! And ready for it coming his way. And it's a short one. Behind for a corner. Pressure still on. And the ball comes in. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Danny Carvajal. John Barnes. Jones. Barnes. Keeping it nicely here. Ball back with the Invincibles now. Stefan El Shaarawy. Need to get tighter here. Free kick given. And this is the sort of area you want it given. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. And that'll do it. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Curtis Jones. Garincha. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Stam. Read the pass well, and cuts it out. Moving forward under no real pressure. Good work from the Invincibles to win it back. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. And play is brought back now for the free kick to be taken.
Coming off the pitch, number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And the defence ready for what was coming. They found a way through. This has to be. And the team that's down to 10 are back level again. A huge moment in the game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Garincha. Zidane. On to Salah. To take the lead. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Danny Carvajal. Zinedine Zidane. Jones. This looks promising from the Invincibles. The Invincibles come away with it. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. Great chance here. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. 4-2 the score then as we kick off once more. Bastoni. Now Carvajal. Just needs the composure now. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Juan Sebastian Veron. Barnes. Jones. Good job done to keep it there. encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Now there could be a chance to counter. He's in here. My word, that was close.
That is a really good counter, Guy. It went from defence to attack so quickly. He just couldn't quite finish it off.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. The ball taken away from them. Salah. Garincha being afforded a lot of room here. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. Up he steps to settle this. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. They're not getting close enough here. And there's the final blast. Not the result.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, surely. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Rudiger. And here's Kluivert. Well, time does tend to move quickly in football. Seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club, but today it's his 100th appearance.
Well, he's been a brilliant signing, hasn't he? The fans love him. He seems to enjoy playing his football here, and he's improved the squad. He's done really well.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? A disappointing end to the move. Carvajal. An effective cross. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Vital intervention. Morientes being afforded too much room. Can he make it count? Can't miss, surely. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Rudiger. And on to Lizarazu. And a timely intervention. Oh, great attacking play. And quick thinking defensively. Kluivert. And the rule breakers with the ball once more. Angelina. It's with Scholes. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Gabriel. Here's Carvajal. It's with Gabriel. And on to Lizarazu. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, good-looking run. Bruno Guimaraes. Sloppy, Carvajal. Referee, can he do it? And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Textbook goalkeeping, following the corner. Keeper not concentrating. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Veron. Read it well. Gabriel. And so that is... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Credit to them for winning back possession. Not the best challenge, free kick. Paul Scholes. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Morientes! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Possession lost. And support available.
As soon as possible. Thank you.
skillful pass. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Now, was that the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity? It falls on the referee to decide. And putting his body on the line. Ball is loose. And Veron taking care of the situation defensively. Wonderful block. They're making it so difficult for them to hit the target. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfield have completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. This looks more than decent. And over the byline it goes, so a goal kick coming up here. And time for the change now. Carvajal. And here's Kluivert. Bruno Guimaraes. Released it nicely. Could be. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Barnes. Juan Cano. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Chances on. It has to be, surely. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And he has options available. Brilliantly blocked. John Barnes. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can he finish this? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Just the challenge that was required. He's in here.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is today's fish and chips team.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4. It's not the most common setup, but we've seen teams be very successful using this before. They'll be looking to counter and create overloads in attacking areas of the pitch, with the forwards ready to pounce when they do.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it looks to be a 4-2-4, which is great when you have the ball, but the two midfielders are going to be very busy today, that's for sure. We'll see how the first 10 or 20 minutes play out, but I wouldn't be too surprised if they make a few adjustments at some point.
Well read, just as it was looking promising. Having a try. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Curled right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Oh, great work. What's next? That's nicely won to see off the threat. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that she'll play a really big part.
Yeah, she's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes her way, she at least tests the keeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because she only needs one opportunity and she'll punish you.
They found a way through, but it's been given as offside. The timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Oh, good ball in behind. And it's on now. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. That's really well played, halting the attack. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick. Juan Sebastian Veron. Veron. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? To take the lead! Fish and chips unable to retain possession. Counter-attack coming, away they go. He's trying his luck here. My word, that was close.
That is a really good counter, Guy. It went from defence to attack so quickly. He just couldn't quite finish it off.
Mendes. Veron. Kanu. And they went too soon. It's offside. Kanu. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. Good work to recover possession. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Gets past really nicely. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Mendes. Nicely played through. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Mendes. Veron. Cole. Now, this has to be. Gets out, but for how long? Defensive job done for now. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Veron. For the lead now. Still not clear. Kenu. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. They're not getting close enough here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Guimaraes. Bailey. Moving in field here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, worth a shot. Seemed to have hit that really nicely, but just wide of the goal. Mission ships now going through the gears. Chance to get in behind with that. Unable to find anyone with that. Scott. Paul Scholes. Great tackle, but still trouble. Sent into the middle. That will be a corner.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
It's only halfway clear. Having a try, and the keeper's done really well to keep that out. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Nearly full time, and the fans in the away end are in party mode. What about the performance overall?
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Oh, she's beaten her marker here. And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
It's played in now. And there won't be any rebounds there. Danny Carvajal. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And here's the lineup for the Cottagers. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Lilian Thuram starts alongside Sol Campbell in central defence. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. The fans really want him to shoot. Bailey! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
One 0 then. Cottagers being afforded too much room here. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Body in the way. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from it? Well, an attacker like that in the initial phase of the game, attracting the interest of the referee. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Bailey. He's enjoying space. He has time to play it over. Makes the move to the inside. Bailey! And pushed away to safety. Not smooth in possession. Barnes. John Barnes. Here's Ronaldo. Promising looking attack this from the Cottagers. Options in the centre. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Carvajal. Guimarães. Big chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Koundé. Guimarães. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh, really commanding. Goalkeeping. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Who's going to get on the end of it? Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they profit from this? Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
And take it away. And we will have just one additional minute. Graham Hansen. Well, it Could be on for him here. Surely. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. And the whistle is sounded. Well, the second half is underway with the Cottagers behind. Can they turn this match around? Cristiano Ronaldo. Opportunity it is. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated. Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Bailey. Guimaraes. Able to skip past his man. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit. Linda Caicedo. Or possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 4. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Hakimi.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Ronaldo. Caicedo. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. A free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Has a go. Oh, he saved it well. Now sending it in. And he clears the danger. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. John Barnes. Credit due, a good intervention. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Ronaldo. It's there for him. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Alessandro Bastoni. 20 minutes to go in this one. Good visualisation and execution. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Corner kick played in. A gift for any goalkeeper. Screaming, have a go. And there is the goal to give them the lead with 10 men.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Koundé. Jules Koundé on the ball. Now with Graham Hansen. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Koundé. The verdict is offside here. And a substitution in the offing. Lizarazu. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Vicente Lizarazu. Veron. Intercepting it intelligently. And support available. Now the counter-attack looks on. Delivered into the box. Comes to absolutely nothing.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a
sorry,
noise we've
Stuart,
got.
look at this. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Caicedo. Well, that's it for the ninth. So away they go again. The first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Linda Caicedo. And a strong tackle. Can they hit on the break? Well, they have to pay attention. And that piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Elects to go short. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Oh, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And the short option preferred. Oh, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Played over. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Not smooth in possession. And crossed in there. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Kick, and how about the save? Corner kick played in. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Plenty of support here. And Forlan worked it well. The first period of extra time is over. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Patrick Kluivert. Can they force Despite their numerical disadvantage, they find themselves in front.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Kenny Lala. Now with Ham. Caicedo. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Kanu. High quality defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Delivered into the box. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And over it comes. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Oh, this is looking promising. Chance here. Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. David De Gea begins. In goal, Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the striker today is Nwankwo Kanu. And here's how the Ducks will line up. Alisson begins in goal. Carles Puyol plays alongside Ronald Koeman in central defence. And leading the line today is Gianluca Vialli. Ambitious effort. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Carvajal. Bruno Guimaraes. Barnes now. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Nicely cut out. Carvajal. Well, there's a certain flair and panache about everything John Barnes does on the pitch. Stuart, you would imagine that he'll have his say.
Well, he's a top-class player, and he is so creative. 3 assists in his last 3 games tell you just how well he's playing at the moment. He's been absolutely brilliant.
Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Carvajal. Barnes now. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Blocks it brilliantly. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Guided through by Garincha. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Garincha. Plenty of support here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Now the attack fizzled out. And won the ball, apparently. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. And players waiting in the centre. That's a good-looking ball. Zidane. And blocked for now. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. This looks interesting. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Thwarting him. And he cuts inside. Zidane. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end.
Well, there you have it. Lots of chances created, but no end product. Their finishing today has been dreadful. But all the time they're creating opportunities, they have a chance to get back into this game.
they've lost him. Moving the ball forward with purpose. It has to be. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
It's a short one. The timing was perfect. It had to be. And the manager... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Lizarazu. Rudiger has it. Vicente Lizarazu. Veron. Bruno Guimaraes. On the ball, Rudiger. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. Veron. Bruno Guimaraes. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Firing it in. Keeper did his job to begin with. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. "30 minutes left for play." Well, John Barnes most definitely stamped his authority on the first 45. Stuart, as always, keen to get your take.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a...
Oh, look at this, they must score! Splendid defending. Carles Puyol. Plenty of support here. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, not the best clearance. And the move breaks down. Barnes. And a strong tackle. Good work by the Ducks to make sure possession changed hands. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future?
Will Alex O'Neill please meet your wife at the ticket office? Thank you.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, they have it again. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. And the substitution will occur now. Into the box it goes. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Hakimi. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Guimaraes. Veron. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. And a short corner, let's see. Possibilities here. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Vinicius Junior. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. That is that after not. And the contact. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. False goals. Vinicius Junior. And he read it well defensively. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Terrific read by Frank Lampard to win possession back. Phil Foden. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Foden. And back to Barnes. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Garincha. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, that's it for the first period. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. And a tidy challenge. Koeman. What a magnificent pass. Oh, big chance. He's blocked it. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Can someone get on the end of this? Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Cannon. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. They take it short. And he cuts in from the wing. Oh, he's blocked it! the short corner. And making the run to the inside. Piece of defending. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this.